Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, Goddess of Truth 35, where I bring to you enlightened, intuitive messages from the divine. I ask that you take what resonates, leave what does not. Something may apply to you, something may not. Just take what does, leave the rest for someone else. Without further ado, we're going to get into the energy. I feel like a lot of you are... This is a collective read, so this is an all-sign read. But I feel like a lot of you are... in this energy of wondering, like, what is my next step? Like, you've dealt a great hand of karma already, so it's like you've been through so much hell. You came out on top and you're at this place of peace, but you're wondering, like, what is next for me? Like, what is next for me? I feel like a lot of you have reached that goal, that golden head peak, that golden mindset. So it's like, what's next for me? A lot of you are adventurous, creative, individuals, but you just can't put your hand on what it is that God wants you to be doing at this particular time. So we're just gonna hop into the energy and just see what it is that Spirit wants you to know at this particular time. Like I said, this is a collective read. So this is an all sign, any sign read. This message may apply to anyone. So let's get into the energy and see what's going on with the collective. So we got Autumn. I feel like with this Autumn card, Spirit is saying just hold on, like the best is yet to come. Autumn is going to bring about something very magical here if you look at this card. So this is something very magical coming in for you. So Spirit is just saying you're on track. You are doing what it is that you need to be doing. You have passed certain tests to get you to this point, to get you to this peaceful state, this blessing that is coming your way. Let's tap some more in. So something awesome is coming in. Autumn is going to be a magical time for you all. I'm hearing for some of you, this could have been in the past autumn where you broke some kind of generational curse, or you just broke some kind of curse. Then we got tarot card guidance. So yeah, you're being guided. A lot of you could look at tarot. Spirit is saying, Spirit is assuring you that you are being guided through tarot. Like a lot of you possibly been wondering, why was I drove towards tarot? Like, why was tarot put in my path? Like I said, you could be a tarot card reader for a lot of you. Someone that gives guidance. Someone that foresees. And for a lot of you, you could be getting these downloads and this information from a tarot card reading. So I'm getting tarot was not a coincidence. When tarot popped into your life, it was not a coincidence. Just like anything else is not really a coincidence. Everything has to play out the way that it plays out in order for it to be factual, true. In order for it to be what it is, things have to happen, good or bad. So we have here spiritual values, long-range thinking or travel, what is to be shared. Then we have as if it or they came from all there is, the philosophies and laws involved, do it in a big way. Okay, like this card says, as it or they came from all there is, the philosophy and laws involved. Like I said, a lot of you have been wondering, why was tarot brought in my path? This is, it says here, as if it or they came from all there is. So Spirit is wanting you to know, a lot of you manifested this into your life. Tarot cards, whatever it is, the guidance, the direction, the sense of knowing, you've manifested this into your life. This was always meant to be. It's just a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, Spirit is saying, don't think that this was by coincidence. And a lot of the messages that you may get from tarot card readers resonates with you. I know a lot of you may feel like these tarot card readers are telling your life verbatim, like just flat out. And Spirit is saying, yes, this is as if it or they came from all there is. So this is like your higher self, your higher conscience speaking to you. This is you calling on your angels and your ancestors. When you were praying and asking for that guidance, Spirit was working things in your favor. And tarot cards could have popped in your feed. And when you got that message, it was a message that you needed at that particular time. But you could have wondered, you know, hearing the different things about different tarot card readers and mediums and just magic and just all this stuff that is unknown to a lot of people. You know, people fear the unknown, but this is not unknown to you, because these thoughts and feelings and this action or whatever this is, as if it or they came from all there is. This is what came from out of you. So wow. So you could have really been wondering, is this right? But yes, this is something that came from within you. These are your thoughts. This is your life. This is what's going on. So a lot of these tarot card readers could possibly be telling you exactly what it is that you need to know. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you are very special. So if anyone tell you that tarot card is tarot card readers or messages are evil or whatever the case may be, you know different, because you've been getting guidance. You've been being guided. Your frequency has been rising since you were invited or initiated into this tarot card life or whatever it is. Since Spirit brought you on this path or connected you with this tarot card reader, these tarot card readers, whoever you listen to or look to for guidance, this was a part of the plan. Let me get some more for the collective. And I hope you all can hear me clearly, because I don't have my little mic on. It's charging. It's charging at this particular time. So hopefully you all can hear me. I'm rather close. Yeah, familiar guardian. Yeah, like I said, for a lot of you, tarot cards, just this space. You know what I'm saying? Just this space is so familiar to you. A lot of you, some of you could have a cat. You could have a passed on loved one that had a cat that they love dearly. I'm hearing Mikey, Mickey. Yeah, but this is so familiar. Familiar guardian. It feels like a lot of you could have had a grandmother. You probably always sat in her lap and... Okay, so a lot of you... Wow. A lot of you are being guided by a passed over loved one is what I'm getting with that familiar guardian. And it just... This space feels safe for you. It feels like where you need to be. Like whatever you were dibbling and dabbling in before, you know, it kept you wondering, or kept you just seeking out different things, seeking out other. You were not satisfied. But when you got in this particular area, space, it felt very familiar. You feel like you're being guarded. Your guardians are here. What else do we have? Yeah, homecoming. Like I said, this is very much home for you. This is very much home for you. And we have candle magic. Yeah, so a lot of you could be needing, this been coming out lately, burn a candle. Your ancestor wants you to burn a candle for them. I feel like that is how they connect to you, connect with you. That is how they're able to come into your space. I'm getting there's something about the flame, something about the smoke. Because see, when people hear candle magic and stuff, they think all kind of things when they don't really know about it. But it's the smoke and the fire that sends up like an SOS for your guardian, your angels, your ancestors. And this allows them to know that you are speaking with them. You are communicating with them. You are sending out a SOS. You need help in this 3D realm. And that is what signals them to come down and help you. To help you get through whatever moment, time, or situation that is going on at that time. So this is allowing your angels and ancestors to know that you are attentive. So this, for some of you, a lot of you, your angels and your ancestors wants you to light a candle in time of depression. Light a candle. You can light a candle every day if you want to keep your angels and your ancestors around you, guarding you, protecting you. I'm hearing that song, whenever you need me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. So they're always there. They just don't want to scare you. They don't want to scare you, and they want you to know when they are here working on your behalf, when they are around working on your behalf. So they are guiding you to light a candle. Light a candle. Whenever you feel like you need them, or you're overbearing. Yeah, because death here, they will put an end to whatever it is. They will put an end to whatever it is. So that they could dead the situation. So wow, you have some strong ancestors, angels, and guides around you. They are willing to go the extreme for your peace and your happiness, collective. So you are very highly ranked in the spiritual realm. I feel like you are a valuable asset. Yeah, because this card says here, spiritual values, long range thinking and travel, what it is to be shared. You have a mission here. Whoever you are, you have a mission here. Your voice needs to be heard. Your message needs to be put out there. You are very valuable in the spiritual realm. It's like, why would God get rid of you when you can do so much good here? No, I'm going to get rid of the mofos that's coming against you. Because their values, they're not a values. They're not a value. They're not as value as you, collective. So spirit is willing to take out. I feel like this is Grand Reaper energy. I feel like for a lot of you, you are karma. So for these people to come up against you, they're going to face death, disease, sickness. Wow. I'm hearing touch not my anointed. So you are very protected. What else do we have? I feel like you were a light. You were sent here to bring about some kind of, yeah, we got clearance here. Yeah, you were here to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Goddess of Truth 35. Can't make this shit up. You were sent here to clear out. You were sent here to break generational curses. Break the generational curse off of your bloodline. You were here to clear and set the freaking record straight. That's why they'll get gone before they touch you, before they hurt you, before they harm you. So you could have had, during this past Halloween season, you could have been feeling a lot of tense, a lot of shadowy energy, burdensome, heavy energy. This was because a lot of people came for you. A lot of people came for you. It was some magic going on. But whatever it is, you cleared it out, possibly by way of candle, not even knowing. By way of candle and not even knowing it. You could have witnessed a lot of death, a lot of sickness, a lot of disease, a lot of disarray, chaos. There's some people going through some madness right now. Because you standing up speaking your truth. You know all the secrets. You know you've been guided. So you were able to see these things coming for you before they ever reached you. And you cleared them out. What else do we have coming out here for my collective? Whoa. What else do we have? We got ritual invocation, like I said. See, when these people were sitting up talking about you, planning for your downfall, just being jealous, tedious, devious, frowning upon your glow up, you were over here partying with spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your guides. You are over here cleansing yourself, clearing out this energy. So this is what made a lot of this stuff backfire on these people. And I'm talking about any and everybody that intentions were not pure, because everybody's intentions are just not pure. You know, magic could be a form of thinking evil about someone. You know, just putting that thought, that energy out there. It could be that simple as to you going and, you know, bragging about, oh, I think I might have the job, this, that. Someone sitting over on your left in their head like, you ain't gonna get that job. Oh, you think you better than somebody. Child, you'll be fired next week. Blase, blase. Just projecting that bad energy. Who does she think she is? So, don't nobody care that you got the job. These could just be inner thoughts. That is a form of magic. But while these people were performing these rituals and just projecting this stuff on you, you were right. You were with spirit the whole time. You were being cradled and cuddled by spirit, your angels and ancestors. And you cleared something out. Like I said, family members could have been breaking away from you. You could be losing family members, leaving people behind. Yeah, because of the Great Awakening. This brought about a Great Awakening, allowing you to see who were for you and not for you, regardless if they were family, friends, or people that you just had in your life for some time. This was allowing you to not be barricaded and blinded by the love you have to offer someone else. Because a lot of the times we can be confused by how much love we have in us to offer the next person, till you don't really, your eyes are not really open to see that they're not even deserving of it. And you just, spirit has just cleared your freaking path. Spirit has just cleared your path. Let's get some more. I want to pull one from my No Voice Witches deck. These cards are fairly new, so I want to get one from this deck. I'm going to try to speed this reading up. I don't want it to be too long. Can I have one on this message, Spirit? Please and thank you. Ooh. Bro, we got Pentacle and Fortune. We got Pentacle and Fortune. Let's get in on this. Ooh, we got all signs. Pentacle and Fortune. Let's see what this is talking about. Okay, so we have Pentacle. Pentacle and Fortune here. The value of our talismans is subject to many factors. What this card says, spiritual values. Let's get into it. The value of our talismans is subject to many factors, like where they come from, what they represent, how we choose them, and what they are made of. What this card saying, I can't make this up. This coming from a whole different deck. This says, as if it or they came from all there is. Now, what does this say? The value of our talisman, meaning what we represent, our good luck, our fortune, what we stand for, our the immense of us as one. The value of our talismans is subject to many factors, like where they come from, what they represent, how we choose them, and what they are made of. In the Grimoire, the Key of Solomon, the word used for talisman is pentacle, which refers to a variety of symbols, names, and letters that are inscribed within a circle. Today, the pentacle more commonly refers to a 5-point star in a circle, which is here, what you see here, which represents the pentacle. Where are we? Okay, today the pentacle more commonly refers to a 5-point star in a circle, which evokes the power of the elements contained in the universe: earth, water, fire, air, and ether or spirit. As an oracle, the pentacle represents the good fortune one can easily access if they remember the opportunity is hidden anywhere. So yeah, like I said, this is basically saying that, like I said, for a lot of you, you passed a test. With awakening here, you just awakening. You're on a whole nother level. I'm hearing I'm all the way up. It's nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. So yeah, this is Spirit saying you've cleared out all of this karma, all of this bad energy. You've cleaned your bloodline. So that is what's next for you. Fortune, good fortune, pentacle. Whatever you touch, whatever you decide to indulge in is going to prosper at this particular time. That's just that on that. And we're going to get one more, and we're going to go ahead and close this out. We're going to go ahead and close this out because I've been trying to get me some shorter reads up. But we don't want to rush nothing. But the message is here. Whoever you are, you've passed a lot of tests. Just period. People coming up against you, you've conquered that. Vitality, I can't make it up. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Like I said, this is a new you. Then I seen there was incubation at the bottom of this deck. 444 on the timer. You've been I'm hearing that song. I want to be made over. Make me over. Make me nice. And when I'm done, oh, I want to be made right. This is newness. This is just something new for you. You're generating new cells. Like this is a new body. Everything new. I'm hearing rip me out the plastic I've been acting, feeling brand new. So that's what I have for you, collective. Stay strong. So what's coming next for you? Like I said, fortune, good fortune. Like I said, whoever you are, you could have been in this energy of wondering what's next. Like you've been through hell, literally. Like spirit, this path has led you through hell. And it was for a reason. It will not be in vain. It's not in vain. And you're going to start seeing this fortune pour in for you. Now that you've cut these cycles, cut these people, cut these habits, these things that you were doing that were not vital to your existence, to your purpose. You've learned, you've had an awakening. You've danced with the devil. Now you're dancing with spirit, with God. It's a time to celebrate. That's what I have for y'all. See you all in the next message.